Why? Because they got jobs and supported themselves. Friends, in this day of cancel culture, and if somebody says something about you that doesn't bode well, you're canceled, you're no longer accepted, you're a horrible human being just because of an accusation made by somebody. I don't know when it's going to stop, but it needs to stop soon. Because I'm here to tell you, if a father stops supporting his daughter financially when she's 31, and that's called abuse, we've gone down the wrong road. Now, in parting, the review on the Don Mclean concert, to wrap it up, the goal of the Trophy Wife and I is to see all these old rockers before they fade into the sunset, before they become less than they were, most certainly before they die. Did we do that with Don Mclean? Probably not. The concert was, we're glad we saw him. He's an icon. The concert itself, the band was not very tight. They were kind of just, how can I say this? Kind of there for the paycheck, I guess. They were off key. They were, one would play before the other. The drummer either didn't keep beat or got away from the beat many times. Mclean couldn't keep his guitar tuned. He yelled at the sound man for not adjusting the sound right. And as far as his voice goes, he sounded more like Willie Nelson than Don Mclean. Are we glad we went? Yes. Are we glad that we saw the man who wrote, performed, and made popular arguably one of the most iconic rock pop folk songs of all times? Yes. But as far as the talent goes, that ship passed some time ago. He's 76 years old. He sat down during much of the concert. He didn't stand. And what was it? It was less than 2 hours long. I'm thinking to myself, if you can't stand up for 2 hours, come on, please. But he didn't. I will say the last half hour, he got up and he sang better. But I will say that if Don Mclean himself were to audition as the lead singer of a Don Mclean cover band, 4 or 5 notes in, they would thank him for his time and ask him to leave. Again, are we glad we went? Yes. Did we miss the boat? Perhaps. But Don Mclean, classic singer, classic song. We got to see him. And there's a little bit about the Don Mclean that perhaps you never knew. Well, that's it. We're done. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. Send me your emails. I'd love to read them. JamesStrongShow@hotmail.com. That's the email address. Send me your email address. I do respond to them. And if you want to, I will go ahead and put your name on the mailing list, send you a link to the podcast. You can download it and listen to it at your leisure. That's it. Thank you very much. Until next time, this is James Strong saying adios.